Okay, this is a mistake that I believe that a lot of writers make, and also a lot of directors as well. When you're writing a story, you want to be sure to write a logical, real life scenario in a story so that you don't lose your audience or your reader. For example, I saw this movie the other day, and you probably seen it. It's called The Good Man. It's on Tubi, and what the movie was trying to prove was this was a good guy, and the woman that he was with didn't appreciate it. But at the end of the movie, the guy snapped, and he became, I guess, crazy. They tried to prove a point that you can make people crazy with the way you treat them. But the only problem with that was he killed two people, and he killed a kid and a woman. So, but they still made it seem like he went into the bar after that and met someone else. And there was no question about these murders he committed. That's far-fetched. That's not real. And it spoiled the whole movie for me. So when you talk about storytelling, you have to build up every situation, which this movie did a great job of building up a situation, but it didn't follow through as far as the reality. It lost its message for the way that it ended. It lost their message that they was trying to get across. So I'm sorry. I just realized I just did a spoiler. I didn't. But anyway, so when you're writing a story, make sure that first you are building up each situation that's going to happen in your story, and make sure that the situation, whatever's going on in your story, it's completed and it's reality and it's real. I mean, you can get away with a few things, you know. I mean, a few things, but you got to do it right. You just can't overlook something that happened in the story and not mention it again, or not explain to the reader or the audience why this happened. There are certain ways to dance around certain things and make things happen, you know. For example, and this might, you know, I'm a little deep into storytelling. I hope that I'm making sense here. When you watch the movie Kill Bill 2, everybody know the story of Kill Bill, but when she met Bill, in order to get her to explain why she was after him and what happened, he shot her with a truth serum. Now, the reality of it being a real life truth serum that you can shoot through a dart is really little enough, but it made sense to the audience. It made sense to us. Stuff like that you can get away with, and it gave Beatrice, I think her name, gave her the opportunity to explain why she hid from him, or because she was pregnant. It gave her an opportunity to tell that story, which helped us as an audience understand why she went on this rampage of killing a lot of people. But when you think about it, there's a few things that are just not real that they put in movies all the time that help a situation. Somebody might drown in quicksand. There's no such thing as quicksand, but you are able to use these things in a situation where if you need something to happen or whatever, but just don't a truth serum shot with a dart from a gun. What are the odds of that? That's not a big deal, but nobody questioned it because it still moved the story forward, if you understand what I'm saying. There are a few things that you can do. You know, a person can realize something after a dream, or people would do anything out of love. So, you know, again, you don't just place your characters in a situation that is far-fetched and that wasn't built up to begin with. That's a rule of storytelling. Please like and subscribe to my page. I will be giving a lot of good writing tips. I'm a 3-time author, 3-time spoken word recorder. I got several awards in writing and such. So please follow me and get some tips. I also have a mentorship business where I will mentor you personally. You can ask all the questions that you want. It's a small donation for that. Please hit me up at blackbooksforus@gmail.com. Peace.